If you're trying to mulch a 25-foot garden bed with only 3 bags and make your front yard look $10,000 richer, this is the exact video you searched for. Here's what 3 $2.47 bags of Walmart mulch look like: finished, crisp edges, all curb appeal. You could hand $800 to a landscaper or get bullied by garden center markups for the same result. The enemy sells you on overkill in bulk, when all you need is strategic placement and a $7 investment. In this video you'll get the dollar store mulch hack that rewires how passers-by see your entire property. And at the 4-minute mark, I'll show you the exact $12 trick that makes a $25,000 impression from the street. What's the single most overpriced landscaping material you've seen at a garden center this year? Drop your answer. Best one gets a full breakdown in the next video. You've been told to mulch every inch of soil for health. But if your neighbor can't see it, you're just pouring $100 into the dirt. You want visible impact, not compost science. Landscapers prey on your fear of patchy beds. They sell you 10 bags when 3 is all you need for knockout curb appeal in the only zone that matters: the front. Here's the part most gardeners completely skip, and it costs them every season. You only need to mulch the first 12 to 16 inches from the sidewalk. That's where 90% of eyes land. A dollar store bag mulched tight to the border gives you more curb appeal than a $40 bulk delivery dumped out back. 3 bags, $7.41, and 0 wasted effort. Which of these would you actually try, strategic mulch borders or wasting hundreds on full bed coverage? Drop it in the comments. Most people layer mulch thick everywhere and wonder why nothing pops. You, on the other hand, invest only in what's visible from the street. That's why your $7 looks like $700. You want mulch that holds its color. The deep black of fresh Walmart mulch lasts through 3 rainstorms and still looks just bought at the end of the month. Let's talk numbers. 3 2-cubic-foot bags at $2.47 each covers exactly a 25-foot run at 16 inches wide. No guesswork, no leftovers. If you lay down cardboard first, you get a weed barrier for free. That means your $7 goes even further. No need for $25 landscape fabric. You're not just saving money, you're avoiding hours of labor. 3 bags, 10 minutes to spread, and your knees never touch the dirt. In Zone 7B, 3 bags of mulch transformed a patchy, neglected bed into the cleanest line on the block for $7.41. Remember when I said I'd show you real proof? Here it is. You see the difference instantly. Hard edge, no weeds, a dark contrast that frames every plant. Neighbors ask if you hired out, when you paid less than lunch. A Nebraska gardener used this exact method, 3 bags, one Saturday, and her home value estimate jumped by $8,000 after a realtor's first drive-by. Here's the $12 trick. Add a $9 solar stake light at the entry and your $7.41 mulch border looks high-end even at midnight. No electrician, no digging. The real win. When you walk out for the mail, you see crisp lines and deep black mulch. Your neighbor sees, well-kept, not DIY patchwork. You can copy this even if your bed isn't straight. Just focus the mulch where your walkway curves. Curb appeal is about sightlines, not square footage. Here's the part most gardeners still skip. Mulch only up to the root flare of each plant. That's the line real designers use for symmetry. One viewer saved $180 by skipping the backyard entirely. If the street can't see it, neither should your wallet. You want to avoid the mulch volcano mistake. Keep everything level, no piles around trunks. That's the look of a $5,000 contractor job, done for $7. If you're worried about runoff, here's the solution. Tamp the edge with your palm, and your mulch won't wash away in the first storm. Whether you have a 10-foot bed or a full wraparound, the math is the same. Measure only what faces the street, stop caring about the rest. If you're in a drought zone, focus your water on the mulched strip only. That's how you trick the eye into seeing lush instead of parched. If this just unlocked a $10,000 curb appeal upgrade for less than $8, show it with a like. That's how the algorithm knows to push this instead of overpriced landscaper ads. Questions about pets or kids? Just use hardwood mulch, no dyes, no chemicals. Your front bed stays safe and sharp. What if your soil is terrible? Mulch hides every flaw. You can have rocky clay and still look like you hired a designer. You want instant results. Mulch in the morning and by noon your yard looks like a real estate listing. Which result surprised you most? Saving $793 in labor, or pulling off a designer look with $7? Drop your reaction below. Here's the actual cheat code most channels never mention. Angle your mulch border at 45 degrees to the street. That's what architects do to pull the eye toward your entry. You don't need fancy tools. Use a dinner plate to edge your curve. No edger, no streamline, just a plate and a steady hand. If you're in a region with heavy rain, swap to pine bark mulch. It locks together and stays put, no mess after a storm. Your $7.41 goes further if you top up the border every 6 months. That's $15 a year for a yard that looks freshly done 365 days. You just outsmarted every neighbor who hires out. 3 bags, 1 morning, and your curb appeal now outclasses homes that spend $2,000 a year on maintenance. Want to step up another level? Add a single $18 black metal gate or arch. That focal point plus your crisp mulch border makes your home look $15,000 more expensive. Here's the part most DIYers never realize. It's not about quantity, it's about contrast. Your thin dark line against green grass does all the heavy lifting. You don't need to refresh the whole thing every season. Just rake and spot top up the first 5 feet from the sidewalk. 5 minutes, $5. If you're feeling extra, steal this from pros. A $4 bag of white marble chips at the entry corner draws every eye and makes the mulch even blacker by comparison. Which hack would you show off first, the marble chip contrast, or the solar light trick? Tell me where you'd put it. If your bed is under a tree, use a lighter brown mulch, dark for sun, light for shade. That's how you fake depth and make the bed pop in photos. You can get free cardboard from any grocery store, just ask for produce boxes. That's how you layer for weed control without paying a cent. If you want a pro finish, spray the edge with water after laying mulch. That seals dust, deepens color, and makes your $2.47 bag look like premium. Even if you have WA rules, this method passes every time. A crisp, weed-free border is compliance and designer at the same time. If your mulch fades, flip it with a rake instead of buying more. The hidden layer underneath is still jet black. You want the right scent? Pine mulch gives you that fresh forest smell every time you water. Free aromatherapy with your curb appeal. Which one of these mulch hacks would you show your neighbor to mess with their head? Tell me your favorite. The final touch. Run a broom along the concrete border. No stray mulch, crisp line, instant realtor photo. You just created the illusion of a $5,000 landscaping job for less than the price of a fast food combo. That's how you play the system, not pay it. Next up, I'll show you the $15 garden arch that transforms every front walk, no contractor required. Someone last week shared that they used old cardboard plus $3 clearance mulch and got a realtor to boost their home estimate by $7,000. That's the kind of move I want in the next round. Drop what you've tried. Every subscriber here is one less person handing $500 to a landscaper for a job you just did in an hour. You're part of the mission now. Thank you. What's the most ridiculous mulch quote you've ever gotten or heard from a neighbor? Drop the number in the comments.